everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today I have my new toddler girl with me. She's brand new. I just got her a couple of days ago, and I wanted to bring her back for a name reveal and also to do her hair with you today. She is the Zoe Sculpt by Natalie Blick, and she was reborn by Tammy of Fairy Tale Delight Nursery. And so, what happened was I came in the nursery today to specifically work on putting her curls back in her hair because I have this Noodles and Boo that I use to define curls. I have wavy hair too, and so I use it on my hair. But it's a very gentle spray, and I was doing her hair, and I thought it would be fun to, I got about halfway down and I thought, well, why don't I just show this on video as well? So I'm going to show you what I've worked on so far, and then as you can see over here, I had combed her little, she had two little ponytails up here. Let me do that. She had two ponytails up here and up here. I took the ponytails out, and I'm in the process of just defining her curls right now. So anyway, without further ado, let's get her the rest of her curls all done for her. I did end up letting her keep her kitty cat necklace, which looks really, really sweet on her with this particular dress, and I'm sure the other outfits too, but I just think this is really, really cute. So I'll show you what I've done so far. I should probably show you the before. So what I did was I combed her hair out with a pick. Here's the pick that I used. I just kind of combed it out to make sure that there weren't any tangles in it, and there weren't. Tammy did an awesome job on her rooting. It is so thick. You can't even see the her sculpt or her scalp. But anyway, you can see how beautiful it is, and it's really soft, and it's the curls define really well. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you, that's the before, and then this here is the after. This is where I've used my my Noodles and Boo, and I have it in a smaller container so that I can actually hold it and spray it, because I have a hard time with spray bottles sometimes. And so anyway, yeah, this is what I was doing before I decided to go on video. And as you can see, look at how thick. Let me see if I can even bring her up closer. Look at how thickly she is rooted. She's like a human being. She has gorgeous, gorgeous hair. I love it. It feels really nice. And as you can see, the curls just really jump back in. They're actually really nice waves. And so let's go ahead and do the rest of it. Just to let you know, I'm not going to be changing her today because I love this dress so much that I'm going to go ahead and keep the dress on her for a little while longer. Whoops, I'm dropping things. What I want to do though is I need to bring my pillow over, and so that I can get her to sit up like this. Because I can only, if she doesn't, then I can only use one hand. Let me get my pick here. Okay, so let me show you my process. What I've been doing, and I'll make sure that you can see. What I do is I just take it. Whoops, see, that's really hard for me. I'm going to go ahead and use this one like I told you I was going to do. Yeah, stick with your program, Gail. Stick with your program. But anyway, what I do is, so I lift the curls up. It is so thick and gorgeous that I lift the curls up to, to get the underneath as well. And then all I have to do, I don't have to do much at all. I spritz it, and then I just kind of, squeeze it up a little bit squish it up a little bit, and I want to make sure that I get the ends. And while I'm doing this, I wanted to tell you the name that I chose for her. I've been bouncing names back and forth, but this particular name just seems to stick with me. I can't get off of it, so I'm going to have to name her this name. I have chosen the name Tessa for her. It just seems to fit her personality. It just does. I don't know why. I don't know why, but yeah, Tessa. So she's T like in Tom, E-S-S-A, Tessa. And I think that's a cute name for her. And yeah, I really don't know that I'm going to ever, shorten it and call her Tess. I don't know. I just don't know. But I think Tessa is super cute for her. It really is. And so, yeah. So I hope that you all approve of the name. I've gotten a couple of ideas from my dear Dolly friends, and I do appreciate ideas. I really do, whether it's naming a baby, or if you see me doing something that there's a better way to do it, then I'm always welcome for ideas like that. So yeah. So thank you for the ideas, my Dolly friends that offered suggestions. Yeah, I'm really liking how this is turning out. Yeah. Now she is a different artist than everybody. I have found what I have found with artists is every artist does a different thing with how they root or how they reborn, and I think that that's what makes our hobby really special is, that we don't have duplicate sculpts. I mean, we have duplicate sculpts, but they're not made the same way. You know what I'm saying? And, I think it makes a collection super special when you can have unique sculpts. And but that's just my lowly opinion. Doesn't mean anything. It just doesn't mean a thing. But look at how good her hair is turning out. Oh my goodness. And it's all about the haircut too. It is all about the haircut. That her hair was cut very nicely as well. So Tammy, I have to give you a hand for the haircut and the type of mohair that you chose, and you just really, it's just gorgeous. So let's see. I think I'm pretty happy with the back of the hair. I've got it pretty much. The Noodles and Boo is in it, pretty much saturated with it so that it'll kind of hold the curl. That's what Noodles and Boo does. It's not known for that, but I've found that it'll actually hold the curl, or the shape of the wave or the curl. So yeah, I really love it. I have a paper towel here. I'm gonna wipe my hands off because I want to turn her around. I'm pretty much done with the back. So let's turn her around and see if we can. I don't know if I'm going to use. I probably will need that, but I'm not sure yet. Let's work on her bangs. I did do her bangs. I spritzed her bangs a little bit. Kind of played with them. Put her cute little kitty necklace. Yeah. So just kind of use the pick here and just sort of lift it up, and I think she just looks darling. Not sure if I'm gonna put the ponytails back in, but we'll see later on. I'm gonna wait for her hair to actually to dry before I decide what the way I'm gonna style it or whatever. But yeah, so little Tessa, she's getting her hair all done today. What I was thinking of doing after her hair dries is I want to put these gorgeous bows back in her hair, but I think I might just leave the rubber bands out. Her hair is so thick that it's going to totally hang on to the bow. So, but we'll see. You know, I'm still kind of experimenting with this little one. So yeah, I have some Kleenex here. There we go. Yeah, her rooting is gorgeous. You can tell by the rooting, you know, where it goes in and stuff. She did a really good job. Tammy, you did a great job. I don't have to tell her that. I mean, I'm sure that there's other of her customers and friends and family and stuff have told her, you know, what a good, awesome job that she does with her reborns. Yeah, turn your head around. Let me see what you're doing here. Let's get you, let me just play a little bit here. Yeah, let's go like this. Give it a little spritz. Make sure I have my Kleenex. Yeah, there we go. Isn't she pretty? She's really sweet. I think the Tessa suits her. What do you think, you guys? Can you let me know? You know, if you think that I've chosen the right name for her. You know, I might have left her name Zoe because I like that name for her too. But I do have a Zoe in my collection, and so I didn't want to have two Zoes. And then I thought, oh, what am I going to name her? What am I going to name her? And then the name Tessa kept coming up. So I decided on Tessa. So after everything dries, especially her bangs here, they're going to look a whole lot better. Yeah, but you can see how the waves are already defining themselves. Yeah. Just keep it kind of dry under there. Isn't she sweet? Yeah. And speaking of sweet, this video is short and sweet. That's really all I was going to do today. I wanted to do a name review, and I wanted to get her hair all spritzed up with Noodles and Boo. So yeah, so I'm going to let you go, and thanks everyone for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed seeing Tessa again. I'll be bringing her back soon, and we'll get her all changed up into another outfit. So anyway, thanks for joining me today, and until we meet again, bye-bye from me and baby Tessa. Bye-bye.